Hey guys, this is FP Productions and welcome to my second episode of Skyward Sword HD. In the first episode, we basically just did the first part of the story, got some cutscenes out of the way, talked to some NPCs, and in this episode we're just going to continue on and try to find our missing Loftwing. So first we're supposed to go talk to Horwell.
No.
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. I'm pretty sure it's possible to skip helping him, so I wonder if the dialogue is different there, but anyway, let's see what this person has to say. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing and Zelda pushed you off a cliff? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Well, the headmaster said to go to the plaza, so we're gonna head there. My controller is vibrating, but I don't know why. Huh, that was weird. Oh, whenever you hit the ground or jump or something, that's new. That's pretty cool. Again, I might as well save while I'm here. Let's see. And I'm still not used to the camera controls. I keep doing I keep acting like they're inverted when really they're not. Let's see what this kid has to say. Hold up, Link. Hey Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. While dashing, shake the left Joy-Con. Alright. You did it, a sky stag beetle. Wait up. Nice, so we get 5 rupees. So this is the plaza, and so get ready for the scene coming up because it's honestly one of my favorite scenes in the entire series. I love it so much, but first we'll talk to this guy. Hey Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony is about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. So I like that people in Skyloft actually know each other, and you know, it's like a real, kind of gives it a real town feeling. So that's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so, yeah, just how long you been standing there? Well, what's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Bring it on, Groose. Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you... forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. So, I personally love that scene that we just saw. I think it's hilarious. I love Groose's theme. Like, I just vividly remember my first time playing this game as a 13-year-old back in 2011. And I just instantly fell in love with that scene because of how, like, just the music and, like, the overall vibe and everything. Anyway, I don't know. I kind of want to just explore and look around because I've already found a lot of stuff I'd forgotten. So I kind of want to just not go straight to the objective and kind of just look around a bit. Okay, so that becomes relevant later. But yeah, Groose definitely starts out as a pretty big jerk, but as you will eventually see, he just might develop into something more. Let's see. So, like, I know where to go right now because I've played this game, but I'm curious, like, how, like, you would figure it out if it was your first time. So I'm just gonna talk to the NPCs and stuff. What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at the place with the X mark. Okay, so kind of setting us back to where we just were. Interesting. I wonder if the gate has opened up yet, because that would be a faster way there. Oh, what do you know? It has. Nice. Hey, Link. Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. So that's how the game guides you to go over there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with the X. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. So yeah, Groose is definitely a pretty big bully at this point in the game. Not a very nice dude. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. So, I don't know how the Switch's motion aiming works, but with my setup right now, my Switch is like way to the left of where I am instead of like in front of me. So that might mess up the motion controls, and if that happens, I'll have to switch to the button only, but I want to give it a shot first. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Alright, here we go. Our first sword to set us off on our journey. Alright, so we got our pause menu here. Alright, I'm gonna test this out. Oh, it's actually working pretty good. This is actually working a lot better than I expected. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll have any trouble using the motion controls with my setup, so that's good. But anyway, this is the whole, the whole gimmick or the selling point of Skyward Sword is the motion aiming here. And it's kind of a controversial aspect of this game. A lot of people don't like it at all, or at least they didn't back in the day. But for me, it's always been a huge part of the fun. Like, already, this feels so immersive as I'm just moving the Joy-Con around. So I'm really glad that they did a Zelda game with motion controls. Like, it's just really cool to be able to swing the sword. I'm gonna skip the spin attack tutorial because I already know how to do it. So, for those of you who don't know, if you shake both Joy-Cons at once, you'll do a spin attack. You can go left or right, and in this game, uniquely, you can even do a vertical one. So if you swing them both up or down at the same time, you'll do a vertical spin, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we got our sword, our controller is working well, and we're ready to go. If this guy lets us go, that is. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to, got it? Well, I can't make any promises, Aegis, because I am kind of a fan of swinging my sword around randomly, so... Anyway, we're gonna head out to the waterfall. They place these stamina fruits very carefully, like you can tell they thought about this beforehand, like what route you would take. Let's see. Oh, see, I never knew this lady's name either, so Gazelle, or probably Gazelle is how you're supposed to pronounce it, I don't know. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing. Hey, I'm right here, you know.
Ooh.
Oh, really? That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. Wait, that's super interesting. I thought everyone in Skyloft had a bird, but this lady apparently is uncomfortable around them. That's interesting, actually. But yeah, I really love that they have people's names above their dialogue now, because half these characters I never knew their name.
Hi.
Hi, Link. This house belongs to Kukil. Psst, by the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, okay. Again, this is a no spoilers type of Let's Play, but I'm just gonna say that's very interesting foreshadowing that I never knew about. Like, you know, I know the original Skyward Sword so well that I kind of stopped, like, looking around each time I replayed it, so I'm, like, rediscovering a lot of things I had forgotten about. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue has been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. We do know that. And oops, now the controllers are going a bit wonky, but that's my setup's fault, not the game. So yeah, we got a one-eyed statue there, very mysterious. Waterfall cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Well, it's a good thing we're trying tonight with a sword. There we go. So here we are at the deep, dark, spooky waterfall cave. Now if yes, okay, so there is a treasure chest over here. I think we have to dash to get to it, maybe? And there we go, another 20 rupees. We're getting a lot of those this playthrough already. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in going back that way if you've already gotten up here. So we'll just continue on. And then here we go, another chest. Wow. They're actually throwing a ton of red rupees at us. That's it's kind of interesting, actually. We don't really need that heart right now. Oh, here we go. So here's our first collectible. So Breath of the Wild is more known for this kind of thing, but Skyward Sword actually introduced materials. So there's our first one to play through. And you'll see what those are for later. There we go, bats are no problem for us. And then in here is yet another red rupee. Actually, make that 2. Oh, see, my thumb accidentally hit the Y button, but I realized that's how you recenter your sword, so that's good to know. Alright, might as well save while I'm here.
Hey!
Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry Link, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link. So we get to put our motion control skills to the test here. Couple horizontal slashes, some diagonal. Oh, and just a pro tip, it does help with diagonal slashes if you're Z targeting, or ZL targeting, whatever it's called this time. That just helps kind of with the aiming, I guess, of the diagonal slashes, if that makes sense. So I would recommend holding ZL for those. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry Link, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time.